All right, let's put a bow on the BYU conversation we did. I need you both to make a decision on this. Fan, I'll go to you first. Obviously, I'm going to say it for all of us. Houston is the best team and the most likely team to make a Final Four out of the Big 12. Texas Tech, BYU, Arizona. Like, who are you? Iowa State. Fan, who are you taking second out of that group of the Big 12? Who is the second best tournament team in this league?
Texas Tech is the second best tournament team in this league. Texas Tech is long defensively. They have multiple offensive threats, whether it be JT Toppin, Chance McMillan, Darian Williams. Those are three guys that are averaging at least 14.9 points per game. Hey, man. How are you? Thank you. Nice to meet you, too. They got three guys averaging at least 15 per game.
That just happened live.
That balance is – I'm in Providence, so we're in downtown. So I'm at the convention center here, and this is where I'm doing the pod. So, that's just what's going to happen. So I think that when you look at what Texas Tech is, I like the fact that they have a lot of versatility. Toppin's a star. Mm-hmm. Make no mistake about it. JT Toppin, when he plays his A game is one of the best players in the country.
Yes.
So they possess that. They can shoot the three, and they're pretty long defensively. Grant McCasland has a mix of people that can get him very far in the NCAA tournament. I still don't really trust Arizona. Iowa State, I don't like the way they've played the last month. Remember what it's about. It's about what you're going to do in March. I think BYU's dangerous. I think they're playing well, but if I had to make a pick, it would be the Red Raiders.
Tio?
I'm sitting here. I'm trying to find the article that CJ Moore just wrote, and I read like the first half. But he brought in what's his name from Wyoming. Jeff Linder. Jeff Linder, and he was talking about how McCasland used to go and check his phone at halftime just to see what Linder would say about his offense. So he's like, "The heck with this! I'm tired of texting you. I'll just bring you with me." And now they have the best offense in Texas Tech history. Mm-hmm. That literally, and think about the recent success of Texas Tech. Like the best offense in Texas Tech history. We know they're going to guard. They're a top 30 team defensively, top 10 team offensively. I do like the way that BYU's playing as of late. And the key is always, how are you playing going into March? If I had to pick between the two, the fact that Texas Tech has JT Toppin, Darian Williams,
Darian Williams might be the most undervalued player in college basketball. That dude is a stud.
Not disagreeing.
He is a great rebounder. He makes big shots. He understands how to play. He's a connector that can also take over a game. Like I didn't mean to cut you off, Tio, but
you're good. You're good.
He is awesome.
Yeah, he is. I mean, they have a lot of talent, and like you look up and down, like JT Toppin's a sophomore, but he's the hardest playing sophomore there is. Mm-hmm. Darian Williams Jr., Hawkins Sr., Chance McMillan Sr., like they've got a nice mix, man. And both teams do for that matter. But if I had to pick one right now, I'm going to Lubbock. I only want to go to Lubbock. Vacation destination, Lubbock, Texas.
I'm actually with you guys. I think that they and the reason to me is simple. I think they're a little bit more matchup proof. I think that with BYU, we saw them, they can, when you get physical with them and you have smaller guards that can climb up underneath them, I think it becomes a problem for some of their ball handlers. I don't know how they found a way to be able to win that game, turning the ball over. I think it was 29 times. It felt like 387 times. But I think that is a little bit of a red flag to me where teams that can guard like that are going to create some issues. So I think that BYU is a little bit more, Texas Tech is a little bit more matchup proof, but it's a tougher decision than I thought it would be. And it's very strange to not be saying Iowa State in this situation, but it feels like the injuries kind of took away a little bit of Iowa State's mojo.